said tonight. I don't have a job to find, and if I were tonight, I'm so tired tonight. I fall asleep when I'm home, if I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I were tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. I was just so far from here, focused on my own way, with a never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of this nightmare. But when I stopped to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed.
Introducing GeForce TV. GeForceTV.net is your new source for action overload. Featuring free live programming year-round and countless hours of on-demand video, GeForce TV will be your first stop whenever you want to see the latest and hottest racing action. See live Friday Night Excitement weekly from Washougal Speedway, and watch the stars of tomorrow make a name for themselves during Thursday night's live microsprint racing. GeForce TV is also the new home for Rivals Race Chat. Watch weekly as Clinton Jeffrey and Adam Ross discuss all the hot topics in the world of motorsports. For iRacing fans, GeForce TV has you covered with hours of live broadcasting from Rivals and GeForce TV racing leagues. GeForce TV promises to deliver motorsports, esports, and action sports you want to see, along with talk shows and vlogs to keep you connected to the lifestyle you love. Visit GeForceTV.net today to subscribe for free. Sit back, hold on, and feel the G's on GeForce TV.
Good evening, Dirt fans, and welcome live tonight here Lanier Speedway for the GeForce Racing Series. League, that is. 360 wing sprints. About to kick it off here as we got the A&J Custom Creations Heat Race 1. About to get underway. Raiders out here tonight. Man. Good looking cars. Awesome different little racing about to happen. A&J Custom Creations Heat Race 1. We got Steve Shaw out front, Jack Hitt right there along with him. Lewis Meglin, Be up there, Tristan Rogers. You also going to have, man, John Rayner, Nathan Aldridge, Davey Lamont, all in this one here. Sit back, relax, welcome everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Everybody's doing great. I'm always doing it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Get all the viewers, fans out there, and I know GeForce Racing League here, they appreciate it too. We're getting set to go dirt track racing here tonight. Lanier Speedway. Well, this place, man, about ready to rumble. See what these guys can put out here in these 360 wing sprints. These mighty, mighty monsters. 700 horsepower about to rumble. Green flag flies. We're racing a heat race 1 here. Out front, Steve Shaw takes it to the point. You got Jack Hitt right behind him. Lewis Meglin right there in third for the transfer spot. Here comes Tristan, though, trying to put a slide job to the inside. Not going to hold. David Lamont on the outside. Here we go. 2x2 again. Another battle going on here for around about the 4th and 3rd place spot. Down low, Tristan takes it. Slide job. Made it work. Lewis behind him. Here comes David Lamont. He's on the back cush bar. Out of the turn, down the bad stretch, into the turn. He's putting a slide job on him. Nice slider move. Is he going to be able to make it hook? He does. He's got the sheets machine rolling out there. Good move by David Lamont. Up front, still Steve Shaw. He's got it on lockdown right now. He's got Jack Hitt. Mr. Jack Daniels himself out there. Trying to see if he can't run them down. He's got trouble, though. Rogers right behind him. Right in his tire tracks. He come out of the turn up top towards the cushion. Looking like he's on the back cush bar there for the moment. End of the turn. Going to see if he can't, man, rumble around him. You got a 3-car breakaway for the moment. David Lamont trying to run him down. Lewis Meglin back in 5th. Nathan Aldridge there along with him. John Rayner. He's throwing some slide moves in the backside here. The old Jack up here still got white flag. One more time for the ANJ Custom Creations Heat Race 1. And it is a 2-step right here. Boom, they get together, collide. That's going to leave the door open for David Lamont. He slips in out of 4. He is going to come up in 2nd, but Steve Shaw's going to win it. Wow. Talk about some excitement. Them two going to talk about it after the race. Puts it up to INS. That's right. Race number 2. Whoa. Keep freezing up. Oh. Everything looked good on this end. I was just doing a refresh there, Debbie. What happened? What happened? I appreciate it, LW Wise. How you doing? On a 2-week hot streak. I appreciate the stars out there, by the way, man. Steve Shaw is bad dude out here. Well, this is the BFINS iRACING paints and graphics. Looking for some good graphics. iRACING paints or t-shirts out there. Check those guys out at BFINS. As right now, I'm going to put Gary Taylor up front, Kyle Parker there along with Nathan Hall, Austin Griffey, Rob Shaw, Robert Day, Michael Cranmer, Tom Taylor. Now, Mike Cranmer. Yeah, just try to do a refresh there, Debbie, see what happens. Not sure because everything's looking, on my end, everything's running, not dropping frames or anything. Luckily, I mean, we had that problem the other week. Whew, cross your fingers. Woo! Oh, you do your own graphics? LW? Oh, okay, cool. I have to get you see if you can do me some graphics, man. Heck yeah. All right. I might have to check out BFINS also, man. See if they can get graphics or something. We always love graphics. Always like testing out new people and stuff. We're getting set. Well, it's hot and heavy on the Heat Race 1. Heat Race 2. How y'all doing tonight? Little pumped up energy? That's right. It's GeForce Racing, that's why. I want to appreciate these guys at GeForce, man. Let myself here, Joe White, here at OnlineSimRacingNetwork.com pull this great action to you. Green flag, we're racing, digging, and dirting. Kyle Parker, Gary Taylor, though, they're going to go tire to tire. Gary Taylor right there, though. Austin Griffin says, I'm going to take second. Battle's on for third. Nathan Hall, the Hulk. Well, the Hulk. He's in the Hulk machine. Green machine right there. He's up third. Robert Day trying to see if he can't push down up underneath Gary. Gonna put a slider on him. He does. Makes a move look clean and smooth here on the dirt side. Kyle Parker out front, still leading this one. He's got Austin Griffey right there along with him. Griffey's gonna see if he can't maybe put a move on him though. Slide up there, got that twisted machine looking good. As long as he don't twist the metal on it, he'll be all right. Right now, looking to the inside. He's right in the tire tracks there, Kyle. No count. Like saying that every once in a while, folks. I know I'm a little different up here. All right, follow along with me. Here we go. 2-cart battle, 360 wing sprint. Oh, got up on the tire a little bit, did a little dance. That upset it. That's going to let that Hulk man right there with the butt kicker machine. Nathan Hall climb up on the back end of him. Austin right there, drop some momentum. Up top of the cushion, never mind. Nathan says, hey, well, I'm going to try to see if I can rub some paint off the side of this thing. White flag one more time around for the BFINS. iRACING graphics. Heat race number 2. Kyle Parker coming out of turn 4. He's going to get it done. He's going to win it. Oh, we got your money race, Mississippi. Awesome. Eldora. Nice. I appreciate it, Nicky boy. I tell you what, here we go. Oh, we're in the B main. That would be the eToronto Tickets B main, folks. If you're in the North American, Canadian area and you're looking for some great tickets to a concert or anything, sporting event or anything like that, check those guys out at eToronto Tickets. They'll definitely get you hooked up. And they're fee-free. There you go. Lewis Meglin out front here. Rob Shaw going to be along with it. Nathan Aldridge. Gary Taylor along with him. Also going to have John Rayner, Mike Cranmer, Joe Dowd, Tom Taylor, Bill Codler if he fits on this. I'll have to see if he agrees. Well, we're gonna have the we got the Raiders, Rebels, and the Renegades here tonight. And for the Renegades tonight, I have old Roger up here in the booth with me. They do some great racing here at the GForce. I tell you, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, here we go. Lewis and company. We're here for the B main. Can't forget about the Oshwegan Stream team and the Oshwegan Speedway. Those guys up there, awesome. I still like their truck. Old Mr. Craig, yeah. I guess he got tired of me talking about him on the track, because every time I talked about him, he'd run into a wall or somebody'd hit him. I jinxed it. He figured he'd try his hand up in the booth, I reckon. There we go. All right, out front, Rob Shaw and company. Base trucks pulling them around. The main time. See what we got. Green flag. Down and dirty. They get done here. Lanier boy already out front. Lewis right there, but behind him. Oh, never mind. Rob Shaw destroyed the wall. And again. And another one's around. Joe Dowd spinning it out of here. Wow. Mike Cranmer up there putting sliders on them. That's a battle on right there for around 4th place transfer spot. Oh, they're back there just knocking each other's teeth out. You can already see it right now. Ground and pound out here on the dirt. That's what you do. Good move so far. Gary Taylor back in the back, but Lewis out front. He's got that cart looking good. 700 horsepower of pure dirt mania right there. Nathan Aldridge sitting in 2nd. John Rayner there in 3rd. I always say these guys are pretty much just sitting on nothing but just hot metal and a bad fast motor with the wheels and tires. Uh-oh, here comes John. He's closing in on the back cush bar. trying to reel him in, but we threw a good slide move right there. And got another car. Oh, wait a minute, that was the leader. Are you kidding me? The leader in the wall. No, Lewis Meglin slaps the wall. He's out of here. Nathan takes the top spot. John Rayner in second. Rob Shaw hangs on the third. That puts Tom Taylor right there in fourth. Oh, now we got a close call battle going on up here for the top spot. Well, Lewis Meglin, unfortunately, out leading it. Next thing you know, wham, right in the wall. But has John got anything for the Coca-Cola machine up front of Nathan Aldrich? At the seat. Like he's content right now. And Old Yellow right there. Out of turn, white flag. One more time for these guys. They come out of turn 1 and 2. Storm off down the back stretch. Nathan, 3 and 4. Final time. Not going to be able to get it done. John ain't. Out of 4. Nathan Aldridge is going to take the Toronto B-Main tonight. All right. Just like that, boy. Woo. What's up, Corey? How you doing, man? Yeah, the big wing. All right, folks. Don't know where. We'll be right back. Gonna play our national anthems. Y'all don't go anywhere.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, we're back, folks, here. Lanier. What's up, Jason? How you doing, man? Good dirt racing here, about to get underway. Warm-up is closing down. Getting set here for our Strickland GMC feature here tonight. I don't know about you. Been awesome so far. Yeah. Kind of changed that up, LW. Gotta throw them up, are you? Gotta throw them up. All right, here we go, folks. Let's set this thing. Gonna have. "26 laps here tonight. Pure mayhem." Got about, looks like 16 machines. Steve Shaw going to be the man up front. Kyle Parker along with him. David Lamont there. Austin Griffin going to be up in 4th. Tristan Rogers. Nathan Hall sitting there in 6th. Jack Hitt sitting in 7th. Robert Dade up in 8th. Nathan Aldridge sitting in 9th. Don Rayner there in the 10th. Look at the rest of it here. Get ready here, folks, because we're about to go dirt track racing. GeForce racing here. Nice. What's up, Debbie? How you doing? How'd you liking it so far? They do, Corey. Oh well. That's all right. All right, here we go. Steve Shaw, Kyle Parker up front. See what they can do. Can they hold off, man? This pack in the back. That's right, yeah. That's World Outlaws there. I don't want to steal his Logan, dude. We about to get down and dirty. Fun in the sun. Steve Shaw, Kyle Parker and company up front. Davey Lamont there. Don't count him out. That bull fast too. All these guys are fast. What's up, Jason? Okay. Watch the language now. Go on now, guys. Yeah, no doubt. Watch out for the hurricanes out there. Everybody be safe. Green flag, we're racing here. Lanier style. And up front, they're already 4 wide. 3 wide into the turn. Hold on to it. Rogers down low. Push the moves on him. Forget about it. Steve Shaw says, I'm coming through. Oh, they got Tom's already wrecking. 3 wide again. We've got a Parker line happening on dirt. Yellow flag is out. That was a crazy and wild start to that one. Well, Roger says, woo, I made it. What's up, Vickery? How you doing? Go green machine. That's right, Nikki. Nathan Hall out there. I think he got through the mess. Yeah, he did. He's right there. Good so far. What a wild, crazy start to these guys up front. Love it. Hey, look good, though, didn't it, LW? What we want. The wild blistering, just in your face style starts. Folks, hey, by the way, this is Strickland GMC feature here tonight. And folks, if you're in the Canadian area, you're looking for a car truck, check out Strickland GMC. Those guys will get you hooked up. Make some fine vehicles up there. They definitely will get you sported up. Proud for them to come on board here, the GeForce Racing League. Thanks again. Getting set to go racing here. Pace trucks in, single file line, freight train on the dirt. We're gone. Rogers drops the hammer. He's out front. Steve Shaw in second. Down low, though. Here comes Jack Hitt. Man's got some beer. Actually got alcohol. And sideways along with it. Go back here in the back, because, boy, you can see them throwing sliders all over the place. Well, there's action all over the track. David Lamont, Nathan Hall right here. This is a good battle going on. This is about the 5th and 6th place spot. Look at Nathan Hall down low. And caution out. Who is it? John Rayner? What happened? Back on the replay. Canadian, well, Canada area, my bad. Canadian. Sorry. Well, if you're not in a, Canadian area, I guess, or Canada area. I'm watching a replay right here, see what happened to John. Oh, he just went up on the wall. Next thing you know, slid it around. He was just trying a new tactic to see if it make the cart go faster. We'll say it like this, LW. If you're from Canada, you're looking for a good car truck, check out Strickland GMC. They will definitely get you. Yeah, Steven. How you doing? Where you at? Just be out here racing. All right. Going for a single file freight train here again. Pace trucks in, back going green. Rogers back out front. Austin in second. Jack Hitt's going down low, and he takes a hit along with him. Takes out Steve Shaw. Shaw's upside down. That is not the way you want your cart to look. Go back here and look again. I think Steve, man, went for the block there, and Jack, man, just had a few too many jacks on it, and he said, I ain't taking it. Going down there for the slider. They got together. One paid the price. Watch it one more time. Oh, yeah, you see him get a good jump right there. Then here comes Jack. Oh, yeah, well, looks like he kind of turned down too, and they both just kind of take the same real estate. And then Steve, unfortunately, yeah, that thing's just not going to go that way. So, unfortunate night for old Steve. Go. Oh, you're in the next race. I got you. Okay. So far, Nathan's been able to withstand a lot. Oh, boy. Well, they got a good jump that time. Fast and furious. Rogers wasted no time. He's going to get out of town. Here comes Austin. Down low again. Jack Hitt right there. Well, this track is proving that you've got a lot of room to maneuver. Here comes Nathan Hall, the green machine. Down low, tried to take the move on him, couldn't get it done. Those three carts right there, look at that beautiful. Oh, Tristan Rogers, our leader. Up and over. What in the world is going on? I know there's a hurricane coming through Florida, but is it hitting iRacing here on the virtual world? These cars are blowing over. Let's see that again and see what happened to him. He was up front leading. You would think that'd be the safest place in the world to be. Out front, nobody around. He's up there on the cushion. And then, oh, he got in the wall. And the next thing you know, that thing's just all over the place and then just got run over. Ah. Wow. Maybe it's one of these nights, bad omen to be out front. The lead is cursed. You're right. Not jinx it. You're right. I'd stay out of the lead to the last lap. What's looking like so far. Now Austin's the man up front. Pace truck's in, or about to be in. Our Strickland GMC feature here tonight. Raiders. Twisted machine up front. Oh, he spun the tires. So did he. Jack. Everybody spun him on the start right there. And Jack, oh, little tire right there with Davey Lamont. Davey Lamont almost got into, he got into backing him just a little bit. They settled that out, though, single file. Nathan Hall right there behind them. And that green machine. And if he can't pull up on the back cush bar, everybody's got a single file right now for the moment. Boy, Davey up there. Oh, that's a pile up. Junkyard, Nathan Hall's done. Jack hit. What happened to Jack? Jack got hit somewhere, or did something, or on a replay. Right there's him and Lamont. This place is looking a little bit deadly here tonight. Lanier. Some of these setups, this place looking a little slick. Proving a handful. Jack hit right here. He's out front. He tried to take a sip of Jack Daniels. Wrong time. Oh, that thing just came out from under him, and then Davey Lamont nowhere to go, and then Nathan Hall tried to go around. Next thing you know, just got pile drived. Oh, man. Done. Ouch. Well, you're right, Nikki. We did jinx it. Nate got in it. Oh. LW, I know. All right, let's line them up again, see what we can come up with. Ready to go. Oh, green flag. Oh, Austin says I'm gone. Austin says I'm out of this place. Kind of scared. Up there on that cushion, way up against the wall. Who knows what's going to happen? White flag one more time. Won't care if they kill each other. Austin's hanging on to third. Or excuse me, Austin out front leading this one. Nathan sitting in second. Out of turn 4. Austin's going to win it. Nathan comes home in second. Robert Day tried to pull it off in third. What a finish to this one. All right, what a finish to that one. Wow. Grab some of these guys, get a word with them. Good looking machines out there. I'll wait for some of these guys to jump up here and we'll get a word in with them. What's up, Rob? Robert, how you doing? Oh, we ain't done yet. Got the rebels. Nikki out there. Face plant. Face palm. Oh. Who won? Austin Griffey. Where you at, Ludo? All right, waiting for some of the guys to jump up here. Word with them. If they jump up here. Aha! There we go. Rip the win. Austin, Joanne and Boots, got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Man, I tell you what, it seemed like there for a minute the lead might have been a little cursed. Who knows? Because everybody got out front, kind of wrecked, but he was able to hang on. Put it in victory lane here tonight.
Yeah, thank you. I was kind of hoping to battle out with Tristan there because me and him are good buddies with each other, and we always race with each other, and we can always put on a good show. So I was looking to battle on with him, but he set the cushion, sucked him in, and I got the lead from there and won it.
Oh, absolutely, man. Did an outstanding job. Stayed up front there, rumbling here on the dirt. Got anybody you want to thank for the win?
Oh yeah, definitely. Twisted Motorsports, I recently joined their team. They're a bunch of great guys, fun to race with. Velocity Designs, JG Motorsports, HRC, pretty sure that's it.
Hey, I tell you what, outstanding job, outstanding win. Good luck in the next series here.
Thank you.
Go. Up third place man here, Robert Day. It's Robert. It's Robert. All right, let's bring up Nathan here. Nathan, Joy, the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, I tell you what, came home in second here tonight, but you was up front, and is there anything else you could have done maybe to pull this victory off or anything?
Nah, Austin had me, and I became a human pinball for the last couple laps. There wasn't much car left.
Well, I see the wings going out front, but you still was able, like you said, to hold it off, come home here in second tonight. It was a good run for you there, man, I tell you. Hey, got anybody you want to thank for second?
Yeah, my girlfriend Kayla, Coca-Cola, Roger for putting on an awesome league. I think that's about it.
Tell you what, man, a good run out there tonight. Now, Nathan, again, congratulations on second.
Thank you, sir.
All right, there we go. Nathan. This is Rob. Is this Robert Day?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, Robert. This is Joe. How you doing?
Oh, not bad.
Well, I tell you what, you came home in third tonight. Man, you was able to sneak it up there. How was that kart feeling?
Oh, it wasn't bad. Got a little squirrely at the end, but other than that, I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, no doubt. I tell you had a fast one out there. But you came home in third here tonight, man, at Lanier. Got anybody you want to thank for it?
Oh, not really, no.
Well, I tell you what, man, there, Rob. Good run for you. Came home third tonight. Again, congratulations on that run.
All right, thank you.
All right, there we go. Old Robbie, man, doing a good run here tonight. Well, don't know where, folks. We'll be right back. Rebels here.
Introducing GeForce TV. GeForceTV.net is your new source for action overload. Featuring free live programming year-round and countless hours of on-demand video, GeForce TV will be your first stop whenever you want to see the latest and hottest racing action. See live Friday Night Excitement weekly from Washougal Speedway, and watch the stars of tomorrow make a name for themselves during Thursday night's live microsprint racing. GeForce TV is also the new home for Rivals Race Chat. Watch weekly as Clinton Jeffrey and Adam Ross discuss all the hot topics in the world of motorsports. For iRacing fans, GeForce TV has you covered with hours of live broadcasting from Rivals and GeForce TV racing leagues. GeForce TV promises to deliver motorsports, esports, and action sports you want to see, along with talk shows and vlogs to keep you connected to the lifestyle you love. Visit GeForceTV.net today to subscribe for free. Sit back, hold on, and feel the G's on GeForce TV.
Alright folks, we're back here getting set. One here about to be underway. Rebels Vision here tonight. Who we got out front? Andy Patton, Matthew Croak, and Austin Griffey, Stephen Roy, Aiden Young, Nathan Hall, Roger Craig, and Barry Goldner. Start this one out. This is A&J Custom Creations Heat Race 1 here. That's right. Hey, Dustin. Yeah. Throwing it up here. GeForce Network here. JJ over on the OSR Network too. Facebook side. GeForce Racing. Look at that twisted machine out there. Man, it's about to go crazy here tonight. Watch Flagman out there. That Flagman on iRacing, he's been throwing his arm out. All right, here we go. Cars are pulling off. Patton and company up front. Matthew Croak right there along with them. Yeah, we do the Monday and the Thursday there, Dustin. Twisted Motorsports, that's right. Out front. Got Need Speed Motorsports too. All right, let's see what we got. 2x2x2. All the way back. See what kind of mud party we can pull up here. Lanier Speedway here on the dirt. Pace trucks pulling them around. Dive off on pit road. And kind of doing a formation lap of some sort. There we go, green flag, and they're already killing each other up front. Never mind, they're done. Andy Patton drove that thing at a wall. Wow. Matthew in a wall. Well, that was the top two guys just went kaboom. Done. Puts Austin Griffey out front. Aiden Young right there in second. Stephen Roy, he's sitting in third. Single file line right now. Look at Roger Craig. I better leave him alone, because last time I talked about him, next thing you know, he's out there crashing. But he's up on fourth. Got Nathan right behind him. See if old Nathan can do anything here. But it's kind of spread out right now. Except for up front. Aiden's trying to push in on the leader. Trying to close that gap. Can't get it done. Oh, here we go. He's going to move in. A young man knows how to wheel one of these machines around the dirt. Aiden Young right there. Closing on the backside of the cush bar. See if he can't take that Twisted Motorsports machine out the way. Austin Griffey, though, he's a tough cat. Aiden trying to throw the slider move on the inside. Not able to get it to so far. Still on his tire tracks. White flag one more time here at A&J Custom Creations Heat Race 1. Austin Griffey down the bad stretch. Well, never mind, he went across the line. That was turn 4. He's gonna win it. Like that. Boom. That puts us up here to the BFINS iRacing Paints and Graphics Heat Race number 2. We got Bruce Hilton out front, Steven Fernberg there in second, Corey Cussler there in third, Michael Redding up in fourth, David Lamont fifth, Andrew Smith sixth, David Callaghan seventh, Kevin Fry eighth. They're looking for some good paints. T-shirt. Check out BFINS iRacing Paints and Graphics. Getting set here to go for our heat race number 2 here tonight. The Rebels. Right, Austin pulling it off. Twisted Motorsport machine. He did. All right, Bruce Hilton and company. Looks like he's got filter time on the side of that machine. Formation lap here. Let's see what old Steven and Bruce have in store for these guys up here. Then you got Michael Redding right there, Corey Cussler company. We're at the dirt track here at Lanier. GeForce Racing League here tonight. Here we go. Appreciate y'all tuning in. The like and the share button out there for these guys. GeForce TV here. Bruce out front. Steven's there with him. Pace trucks in. BFINS iRacing Paints and Graphics Heat Race 2 underway. They're already side by side. Turn 2 down the bad stretch. They're still wheel to wheel. Well, for right now, though, Bruce has got the advantage. Down the back stretch in turn 3. The backside, Stevens there with him. But here comes Michael Redding to the inside, though. Don't count out that evil motorsports machine there. Eddie knows how to wheel one of these dirt mighty machines around this place. Almost 3 wide up front. There goes Fernberg. To the lead, into the wall. Corey Cussler stuffs it. Ouch. Back up front, though, Bruce Hilton sitting in second. Michael there in third. They're all running, man, kind of nose to tail for the moment. David Lamont hanging on the fourth transfer spot. Michael is trying to close in, though. Look at that slider. Wasn't able to make the pass, but he's looking to the inside, and oh, he made a pass there. They got a little bit of contact, maybe, too. Bruce tried for a crossover. Not able to hold on to it. Here comes Lamont down to the inside. Lamont says, I want it. They'll go tire to tire. Is it going to be able to get, who's going to get it? Not yet. David Lamont has to fall back into fourth. Michael Redding still hanging on there to second. This man right here. The All Dirt Company out front. White flag. One more time for him. BFINS. iRACING Paints and Graphics. Heat race number 2. Stevens out of the last turns here. Out of 4. Going to win it here. Michael Redding in second. Bruce Hilton comes in third. Solid run right here tonight for these Rebel guys. That brings us up to the Toronto Tickets B main. That's right. If you're in North America, Canada, looking for a sporting event, any kind of event, concert or something, check out Toronto Tickets. Get you definitely hooked up, get you selling point for some good tickets out there, and it's free, by the way, folks. You got Nathan Hall out front, David Callaghan there in second, Barry Golden in third, Andrew Smith in fourth, Matthew Croak in fifth, Corey Cussler sixth, and Andy Patton hanging on to seventh. Here we go. Right here is our B main here for the night. Y'all enjoying the races so far? It's already been fast and furious, hot and heavy out here. We got the Renegades. These are the Rebels. The Ashwekan Stream Team. Also got the Speedway. Got a cool truck too, by the way. They got like a truck with their graphic on the side. I saw it. It's kind of neat. Got Ashwekan Speedway on the side of it. I did some awesome graphic work. Nathan Hall and company up front. Call him the Hulk. Can he pull it off? Green Machine. David along with him. In good starting position now. Race truck's in. Nathan goes. Green flag. We're rumbling. Nathan gets a good jump. David's right there along with him, but boy, the battle's on back here around third, fourth. It is a 3-wide tussle. Now they settle out and go back 2 by 2. Hang on a minute. Corey Cussler and company right there, though. Oh! Blam and bam, up in the wall. That looked like Barry. But up front, Nathan's under fire. He lost the lead. I think he got a little bit loose there in the dirt. He's falling all the way back to third. He's about to lose fourth. Holy cow. He's losing all kind of positions right now. He's 3 wide meeting a sandwich and boom, just gets slapped. Man, that knocked out like a piece of bologna. David up front leading it. Matthew Croak right there behind him. Corey Cussler hanging on to third. Andy Patton back there in fourth. Nathan Hall has fallen all the way to fifth, off the pace big time. Not sure. That thing is just not handling the way he wants it to. Everybody's on the top side cushion. Good sliders they're putting here. These 700 horsepower mighty monsters out here. The wing sprints, 360 wing sprints that is, folks. So far so good. David out front leading it. Got a good lead over Matthew here. Corey Cussler right there for the Toronto B main. Corey Cussler's hanging on the third. Andy Patton right there along with him. Everybody's kind of single file in order. Spread out just a little bit. Nathan Hall unfortunately started out front, but it's just fallen off the pace all the way back to fifth. Cart's not been doing what he wants it to do right now. In danger maybe. He should be able to make the feature still, but we'll have to see. White flag one more time. David's right there out of 4. Out of 2. Heading into 3 or 4. Final time. Checker flag. David's going to win the Toronto Tickets B main here tonight for the Rebels. Well, I tell you what, just like that, we're going to head it off into the feature here, folks. But we got a little warm up first. Go anywhere. National anthem up.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, folks. Seconds left here before we get into our feature here tonight for the Rebels. A good one, the Strickland GMC feature tonight. Guys doing a little bit of warm up here. Let's do some sights and sounds of them. All right. Feature time, Strickland GMC. Here tonight, we got Austin Griffey out front, Steven Fernberg there in second, Aiden Young up at third, Michael Redden hanging on the fourth, Stephen Roy there in fifth, Bruce Hilton is sixth, Roger Craig the seventh, David Lamont up there at 8, David Callaghan at 9th, and round out the top 10, Michael Croak. Hugh Croak, that is. 15 drivers out here to battle here on Lanier Dirt Track tonight. What happens? Chaos. Could be. Or no. The Rebels division here, GeForce Racing League. Back at it again. Start them off side by side. We've seen some wild starts all night long, folks. If we see a few more here. These trucks pulling them. About to dive off down on pit road. Stephen Fernberg, Austin Griffey and company up front. About to make these things loud and proud. Wing sprints, 360 style. Green flag, we're racing. Out front, boy, Stephen already there, but look at Austin. He takes the lead for the moment. Almost like a traffic jam back here. 2 and 3 wide, and they're already beating and banging with each other on the dirt. Slinging some mud. Up front, see what's going on. Michael Redding's down low, trying to throw a slide move on him. He's battling out with Stephen for the most part, and he's going to try to get it. It's up top up there in that cushion, though. Aiden Young down low. Almost like teammates right there. Michael Reddy, look up front, though. Battle for the lead, look out. Austin Griffey tried to put the tire move on him. Didn't work. That Twisted Motorsports machine right there. Dirt Company Stephen Fernberg out front. Right behind him, Aiden Young's trying to close in, see if he can't get something done. But up top, Michael Reddy, and he is up on that cushion. High side there on the wicked. But up underneath him, Stephen Roy is going to see if he can't, man, slide on down on the inside of him for the moment. Oh, Roger Craig hanging on to 6. He's out there by himself. Right now, there ain't nobody around him, so he's safe. As long as he don't wreck, we're good. Or nobody hits him. Out of nowhere, a virtual rock comes up. That'd be my luck. Talking about him. Oh, yellow flag. That puts David around back here in white. See what happened. Oh, he's down there, man, battling a little bit, David was. And, the cart behind him kind of got all wiggly. Messed up just a little bit. This track looks a little slick right now. They're having their hands full right there, but they're down low. Got multiple grooves. You got, looks like the high lane's working, the low line's working, the middle lane. And almost kind of just put it anywhere. Oh, and he just kind of just got wobbling. Next thing you know, he just destroyed that cart. Get out from under you. It's over with. Not a lot you can do. Start to this one here for the Strickland GMC feature tonight. Canada area there. Got old Strickland GMC hooked up with a car truck. They're our title sponsor here tonight for the feature of the Rebels. Single file. Here we go. Race truck's in. Boy, it didn't take long. Yep, our man just knocked him on the back of the cush bar a little bit. Austin, right there with Stephen. Michael Redding up top on the cushion. But behind him, it's already a 2-wide battle. Stephen Roy, Aiden Young. Steve takes that slide move on him. Aiden's down low. Roger Craig's going to get the mix. He says, I'm not scared. Going to fly down there on the inside, see if he can't get it. And look at Roger throwing a slide move on him. Roger Craig out there. I done messed his name up. Maybe if I say his name different, it won't hurt him. It's a good battle he's got right now, though. Roger is on the inside of Aiden Young. Oh, Davey Lamont's around. Go back and see what happened to him. And Davey's back there. He's got the Sheets mobile. I felt like they maybe needed to get a hot dog. An apple. And cuts the nose off right there a little bit. He sees the battle in front of him. Next thing you know, ooh, got hit in the side. Still going. That pushed him up the track into the wall. Next thing you know, that thing's just tumbling. Oh, he takes a huge tumble too. Ouch. Austin Griffin, the man out front, going single file here again. Truck's about in. Austin, Steven, pace truck's in. See if Austin, man, is going to just step on the loud pedal. He does. He is out of here. Steven Fernberg right there in second. Well, look at Austin go way up top side of the cushion. Down low, though, Steven's going to take the bottom lane. Right behind him, Michael Redding and company, though. But he's got Stephen Roy putting a slider on him. But Michael's able to fend him off for the moment. Up on that top high side. Steven's going to move up to the high side along with him. Then you got the other Steven Fernberg. He's up there, and Caution, David Lamont. David. Go back and see what happened to David. Yeah, no doubt about it, Merc. You gotta be resilient. See what happened to David Lamont. Not the night he wants. Probably one he wants to forget. He's already took a tumble. Oh, looks like Nathan Hall. He just got punted. And then Davey nowhere to go. I shotgun him in the back. Oh, we got Austin Griffey, Stephen Fernberg, Michael Reddy, Stephen Roy, Aiden Young, all up front. That Merc Caducey? How do you say that? Deuces? Jack that name up. Austin out front, about to set to go green flag here. Pace truck's in. Oh! Well, that thing went took off like a Bronco. Look at Steven. Man, Fernberg is going to try to throw that move on the inside to see if he can't get it done. He just can't get quite close enough to him. Austin, for the moment, has got that thing up there on the top side cushion. He has got it wound up tight. Down low, you've got Fernberg. He is trying to see if he can't get the low line working. Michael Redding, though, he's coming up to the top side there. Looks like high lane is coming in. Aiden Young and company. Look at this. Roger Craig's in the mix. Craig says, I got a setup tonight for you fellas. Getting up here and feel racy. Stephen Roy's there in that pile of cars. Aiden right there along with him. Michael Redding takes the high side in the second place. He is going for the lead. Looks like the cushion's coming in. Fernberg down low. Not able to hang on to it. You got that hot pass medium machine right there, Michael Redding. I call him Evil Motorsports. Up top on the wicked cushion near the wall. Got to get as close as you can to get as much momentum. Going in through the turns right there without slapping the outside wall. That'll stop all your momentum right there. He's trying to see if he can't get in the tire tracks of Austin Griffin for the moment. Griffin has got a beautiful line going around this place. Steven, for the time being, he's got Roy there on the inside. Roy's taking into a slide job on him. And I thought he was going to be able to make it. Oh, battle up front for the lead. White flag one more time. Strickland GMC. I don't think Michael Redding's close enough to get anything done. 3 and 4 for the final time. Austin Griffey's going to get it done. Is Stephen Roy going to get it? No. Austin Griffey's going to win it. Michael Redding's going to come in second. Stephen Fernberg is going to pull it off here in third. Oh, what a finish here to the Strickland GMC feature for the Rebels. Line these guys up here, and we'll get a word with them. Did they jump up here? Get a word with these guys. Good run right there for these guys also. I've announced it well, Merc. I appreciate it. All right, well, I'll tell you what, let's bring up second place man here, Michael Redding. Got Stephen Fernberg. We'll let third place man up here, Stephen Fernberg. Stephen, join the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy. How are you?
Man, I tell you, doing pretty good. You look good out there. Was there anything you could have done to held on maybe the second or got up there to the lead?
Yeah, probably. I probably should have went to the top there later in the race. I was just, from my experience last time we were here, the bottom and middle were faster than what the top was, but the top was a lot faster tonight.
I'll tell you what, and it looked like there, at one point, there was kind of multiple crews, but you're right, it looks like that top lane came in late, and everybody just went up there and just kind of zoomed around, but pulled it off here in third tonight. Anybody want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank the new team I'm on, American Dirt Motorsports, and all the sponsors that come along with that. I don't know them all yet by heart.
Hey, that's all right. They know you out there, and they definitely got you up there in third. Good run for you there, Stephen, though.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no doubt about it. I tell you what, Stephen Fernberg right there pulling it off in third here tonight. Let's bring up old Michael Redding here. Tried to slide it in there. Michael, Joey in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you love the high side. It came in right at the right time for you. Just a little bit of time ran out there to catch the leader, but got a bad, fast machine. What you thinking?
Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know if I could have threw a nasty slider and just blocked the top when I threw it and maybe got the win there, but I didn't want to wreck it, so we were both in transfer spots. But we got a really good car. John Hine put a good set under us tonight and worked out pretty good.
Oh, absolutely, definitely. Man, that high lane came in. You love running up against that wall there, so definitely looked good. That evil machine. Got anybody you want to thank for a second?
I thank John Hine, everybody at Gambler Motorsports, everybody at MR Evil Motorsports, David Lamont for helping me out as well, spotting me in certain situations when he could. And Max Auto Motorsports, TAC Designs, Young Gun Creations, and that's all I've got.
Tell you what, Michael, as always, again, congratulations on that run and second place tonight. Yo, second place man. Let's bring this guy up here, Austin Griffey. Boy, he's the man tonight. Austin, join the booth, got a copy?
Yeah.
Can you be stopped? That's the question. You got one more to go. What are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little confident right now. I just don't want to jinx myself here.
Well, yeah, the nerves are running, the adrenaline's pumping. I tell you what, you got that bad, fast 360 machine out there going. Put it in victory lane here for the Rebels. One more to go. You got anybody you want to thank for the win?
Oh, yeah. Twisted Motorsports, Velocity Designs, JG Motorsports, VTRC, JG iRACING. What else? That's it, man. Holy, that is a rush.
There you go. I tell you what, it's good, man, to be out front, definitely dominating. You're doing it tonight. Good luck in the next one there, Griff, man.
Thank you.
All right, there we go. Austin Griffey, you can tell in his voice there, boy, the adrenaline's pumping and he's excited. He's 2 for 2. Can he make it 3 for 3? We'll be right back here, folks.
Introducing GeForce TV. GeForceTV.net is your new source for action overload. Featuring free live programming year-round and countless hours of on-demand video, GeForce TV will be your first stop whenever you want to see the latest and hottest racing action. See live Friday Night Excitement weekly from Washougal Speedway, and watch the stars of tomorrow make a name for themselves during Thursday night's live microsprint racing. GeForce TV is also the new home for Rivals Race Chat. Watch weekly as Clinton Jeffrey and Adam Ross discuss all the hot topics in the world of motorsports. For iRacing fans, GeForce TV has you covered with hours of live broadcasting from Rivals and GeForce TV racing leagues. GeForce TV promises to deliver motorsports, esports, and action sports you want to see, along with talk shows and vlogs to keep you connected to the lifestyle you love. Visit GeForceTV.net today to subscribe for free. Sit back, hold on, and feel the G's on GeForce TV.
All right, welcome back, Dirt fans. We're live back here at Lanier for the GeForce Racing League. Qualifying's underway. Well, these are the top guys for the Renegades here tonight. And I tell you what, folks, I told you earlier tonight I was going to have somebody special in the booth with me. Man himself, Roger Craig. Roger, how you doing?
Hey, Joe, how you doing, buddy?
Man, I'm doing good. I tell you, it has been a wild night of racing here at Lanier on the dirt. I've enjoyed it. I hope you have, and a lot of other people out there. But I tell you, tell us a little bit about what's going on. I know we got a lot of info. We got the season winding down. We got points. Got a lot of great sponsors, a lot of great things out there. So let us know some info going on.
Well, you know, this week was going to be a charity race, and then with the summer and everything, we decided to postpone it and make it bigger and better in October. So this is one extra week. So the guys will have 11 weeks. So there's after tonight, there's only 3 weeks left. So it is it's a great run in this division for the points lead. I don't think we've seen it this balanced before. Ross Corinta is leading with 412 points, followed closely by Stephen Goldner, Kyle Moonen, Trevor Grabeau, Jesse Bandy is sitting at 348. There's a lot of guys like within 100 points, so they are within a shot. Brennan Lacey, Sean Bowers, Chris Steele, Brandon Schultz, who is usually a dominator, but he's missed a few weeks, so he could be a sleeper. And John Short, he's in the top 10. So all those guys are within reach. And the other thing that makes it interesting is some of them got 6 weeks, some of them done all 7, but we have 2 drop weeks at the end of the year. So that changes things. People get, if they've done the full thing, they can drop a couple of weeks, and that can make a big difference if they had a couple of tough weeks.
Always a good thing to have some drop weeks. Old Preston Cranmer out there said, "Who's the old guy?" That's Roger. Roger's up here. He's jumping up here in the booth with me. He's gonna help me out here on these Renegade guys tonight here and giving us a little bit of info. So, Preston, where are you at now? Wait a minute. You're supposed to be the VP. You're supposed to be out here too. So, I tell you.
I'll tell you, Roger. Well, it took me a while to catch my breath coming up to the tower, after racing. So it's all good, buddy. And I'm looking forward to a great night of racing here. These guys always put on a phenomenal show.
Oh, you're right, man. I tell you what. Well, getting set, talking about racing. We're getting set here for the Heat Race 1. That's going to put us up in the A&J Custom Creations Heat Race 1. Tell us a little about A&J Custom Creations there, Roger.
A&J Custom Creations is actually Andy Patton's company. They specialize in laser engraving and CNC machining. And if you saw any of the posts today, you see some of the winners from last season started receiving their engraved plaques, and they are just they're beautiful piece of work. And I know Brandon Schultz. He said he's won a lot of stuff, and he said that was the nicest trophy by far he's ever received. So he does a great job, and you can find him on Facebook, and he does all sorts of woodcraft, and it's just high quality stuff.
That is awesome, man. I tell you what, it's always good to get you a trophy, get you something that you know, rewarded wise here on the virtual world here of iRacing, folks. As we get set for Heat Race 1, like I said, A&J Custom Creations, we got 10 drivers, 8 laps. They're about to get down and dirty here at Lanier tonight, Renegade style for these boys. Man, I tell you, this is your top class here. These guys have to kind of work away from the bottom to get up here. Tonight, we're going to see what they got. Heat race number 1 underway. Sit back, relax. John Hine, the man out front with John Short right there along with him. John Hine, he's got that cruiseshop.com machine out there. Want to get a good vacation. Wrong with that. Pace truck's in, green flag flies. We're racing on the dirt. John takes off out front. It's a John and John show right now, but behind him it is 2 by 2 by 2. They are rumbling back there, almost 3 wide in the back of the pack there, Roger.
Yeah, for sure, and we're glad John Short can hang in tonight. His wife is due any moment now, so if he disappears off of the iRacing scene here tonight, we know where he's going.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, a wife is expecting. He's trying to see if he can expect a victory here tonight. Boy, I tell you what, either way, he's got a big surprise coming. Right now, he's hanging on to second. John Hine, carts around in the back. Mike Schultz, Andy Griffin gets around. Andy, that's not the start he wanted because he's been dominating most of the night so far. GJ Bordell involved, but the Hine out front leading it so far. In that 360, battles on for second. Brandon Schultz right there. He's on the back cooks bar, seeing if he can't throw a slider move here at heat race number 1. Still got him nose to tail right there. Brandon looking on the inside. He's going to see if he can't get something done. They're on that low line so far now, Roger. Remember, they went up high later on in the feature. And the last one, little contact there, white flag. Here we go, one more time. John Hine got enough to hang on to it. Short right there in second. Schultz hanging on the third. Trevor, I messed his name up last time on the last one, he told me. But the checker flag, Hine's going to win this one here in the A&J Custom Creations Heat Race number 1. What a race, man, for Heat Race 1.
Great run. And Trevor Grabo was the guy you're talking about.
There you go. I appreciate it. He told me one time how to say it, and I said, you know what? I'm probably going to have to ask you a million more times before I get it through my head. Grabo. There you go.
Before we jump to the next one, it's B-Fins. I neglected to correct you on that, so it's B-Fins iRacing.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, and just a little background there. That's Braden Finsel. It's his company. He is, I think he's about to go to college, and he wants to get into graphics design. So he's following his passion. He does some great paints, and I think he's talking about getting into some T-shirts and stuff like that too. And lo and behold, he's up on the front row.
Well, nice. Well, I'll tell you what. Okay, well now, appreciate it, Roger. That'd be. All right, Preston, you heard that? It's Roger's fault. I've been saying it wrong all season. Okay, so it's B-Fin. I've been saying BFINS. I've been kind of pronouncing it out. But either way, like you just said, Roger, I tell you, it's awesome. Like you said, does some great work out there, looking for some paints, looking for shirts. Check them out. Stephen Golden, the man up front. We got the Heat Race 2 here. Renegades, first heat race. Exciting stuff there. Yeah.
Braden Finsel up there on that. We invert the top 4. And of course, the top 4 transfer. But Braden was our second season champion, and he was so dominant back then. It was incredible. Then he took some time off for his basketball season, and now he's returned again and getting more competitive every week.
Absolutely, and that's what it takes. Just get out here, get some practice. Really, these guys are just so dominant on the iRacing dirt side of things. It takes skill to do this stuff. I've always said I have a hard enough time trying to walk straight rather than drive sideways. So my hat's off to these guys on the dirt side of things. Real quick before we get going, you were out here earlier on, Roger. What are these guys going to be looking at here on this track here tonight?
Well, it's still wearing in. So the low the low line is working, and I'm probably not the guy to ask because these guys are all much better than I am, I'll tell you.
Absolutely. Green flag. We're racing here for the beef ends. There we go. I'm going to get it right here for the iRacing Paints and Graphics Heat Race number 2. Braden, out front. Steven right there. Goldner in second. Third place man, Kyle Mooney. Got Jack Clevenger hanging on there, but he's got a battle going on with Garrett on the inside. But if he can't maybe take a slide job on him, but not so fast, Jack's going to work over Kyle. Back on the backside of that cush bar. Good run here for the heat race number 2 so far. Guys are duking it out there for that 3rd, 4th place spot.
A lot of guys are starting to move and up to the top end now, and less guys running the bottom, notice.
We saw that in the feature here earlier, in the Rebel side. They went up to the top side. They were down low for most of the race. Right there, you see it for 2nd place. Steven Goldner's trying to battle off, though. Kyle says not today, puts a slide job on him. Beautiful move on the inside. He'll take that spot away. Braden is just walking away into the midnight sun. Right now, he's loving what he's seeing in his rear view. But the battle's on for about 3rd and 4th. Steven and Jack right there. They'll go tire to tire, up top on the cushion. But down low again. That looks like that is Jack right there. No, Jack takes a slide move. What a move, but it's going to be crossed over by him. Not going to happen. White flag one more time here. Great
jobs going on there for 3rd and 4th.
Yes, it is. One more time. Oh, he got a little bit sideways and wiggly. He's going to be hanging on to it, though. Jack is. But the man is going to take it. Braden. Wow.
Braden wins his own race. So another interesting thing was Braden last week was working on a car for Chris Bell. I can't remember where they were running, but was prepping a car for Chris Bell. So
okay.
He gets his experience, legally, that's for sure.
Oh, awesome. Well, this puts us into heat race number 3. Now, earlier in the night, folks, normally we do have 3 heat races. And I know it's the iRacing League manager for the heat race. We didn't have a heat race 3, so tell us a little bit about that iRacing League manager. I mean, obviously, if you run a league, own a league, but a little bit about it.
We'll go back to when we started the league. We ran something called Dan Lisa, which most leagues run, but it didn't get they dropped their support. And Preston Cranmer is an IT guy, and I shouldn't even be saying this. I should be knocking him, but the guy's brilliant, and he's created the iRacing League manager, and it's what we use now.
Nice.
Still in beta form. Eventually it'll be shortly. Really, it'll start supporting all different points formats and all of that. And we have a fairly complicated points format, and his software handles it beautifully, and we can have results immediately after the race. So
okay, good. Well, you know what, learned something new, because I did not know that he actually did the software. I thought it was just something else that has been around for a long time. So that's awesome, Preston. There, hey, congratulations. I tell you what, man's got skills not only on the dirt, also with his hands and his mind there. So absolutely here for the iRacing League manager here tonight. Heat race number 3, Aiden Young up front here. Steven Fernberg. Let's see which one of these guys up front here can get it done as the pace truck's in. Green flag flies. We're racing on the dirt. Boy, Steven says I am gone, but down low, Aiden Young. 3 wide for the lead. Who's going to get it? That's Jesse. Jesse says, y'all guys might have been up front, but not today. Again, another slide move. Battle's on for 3rd. Well, that puts Aiden back there in the 3rd place. He was in the clutches up front, leading this thing. Next thing you know, he's back here battling it out there with old Brendan Lacey. Lacey's all over the back end of the cush bar for the moment. Everybody's kind of single file right now, kind of fanned out, settled down. You got to go back to the 6th place spot there with Terry Landis and Matt Ramsey. They got a good duel going on. As one's up top, one's kind of in the middle of the track. Steven Fernberg still out front leading it. He's got about a cart or maybe a cart or 2 cart length over Jesse Bandy. As Bandy's trying to see if he can't do anything. It looks like that high lane there, Roger, has come into play, and we saw that in the feature. Once that came into play, it was hard to pass.
And Ross Grint, our points leader, is in 5th, trying to get into a qualifying spot for the feature, because you go to the B main, anything can happen.
Oh, absolutely. Try to run that alphabet here. But Ross, like you said, he is in a tango. He's in 5th, trying to get it with Aiden Young. Aiden's right there along with him. Aiden's not wanting to give up that spot up high. Ross down low. He's sitting in 5th. That's the transfer right now.
Got a contact there.
Oh, Ross around. He was up in 5th. Now he's back. Now he's going to have to run in the consolation here to get into the main tonight. Wow. Just like that. But Steven Fernberg is going to pull it off here for the heat race number 3. Man. I always said it. It's fast and furious on the dirt, Roger. And if you blink, things are just over with here. But that puts us into the eToronto tickets B main. Tell us a little bit about that eToronto tickets.
eToronto tickets is out of Toronto, but they cover all of North America, and it's a ticketing choice for major concerts, shows, sporting events. Of course, right now with COVID, a lot of their activity has slowed down, but I'll tell you, when things pick up again, they will be the place to go. They always have prime tickets and at affordable prices, and they do not charge any fees as well.
That's the key word right there, fee-free right there you were talking about. And it's awesome. You know, you would get kind of confused when I'm saying eToronto tickets. You would think it was just, Canada, Canadian area or whatnot. But like you said, it's North America also, folks. So if you're in the U.S., you're in Canada, there you go. Check them out, eToronto tickets. We're at the B main. Well, now Roger let me know here, and I probably should have already known this throughout the entire thing, but I really just asked. In the B main, is it the top 4, top 8 to go?
It depends on how many heats we have. So there's 4 from each heat, and then whatever's left of the 24 spots. So we have 12 spots here, but we have 17 cars, and we've got guys like Brett Cramner at the back. Ross Carinta, he's starting. Where is he? About 12th.
12th.
So we got some great drivers sitting at the back, and Garrett Pepiat up the front, Terry Landis and Redding, and of course young Lane Snook. He's on the pole. See if he can hang on to that sucker.
Like what you just said, 12 drivers are going to go to the feature here tonight, but that's going to put 4 of them out of it here. So, and a lot of heavy hitter names: Preston Cranmer, G.J. Boydell, Austin Griffin, Aiden Young, outside looking in right now as Pace Truck's in. Green flag flies. We've got to keep an eye on it here, but up front they are rumbling here at Lanier on the dirt track. They're going to go 3 wide for about the mid-pack here for the moment. You got to go back here where Ross is, who's sitting in 11th place spot, Mike Schultz. That's going to be the heated spot. That's where all the battle's going to be at, because that 12th place is where you want to be. Preston is there. Jeffrey Barker is the man on point right now, sitting in 12th. Up front, though, Garrett Pepiat is the man out front leading it.
And there's a big fight for that 12th spot, that's for sure. They were like 3 wide there for a couple of laps.
Absolutely, watching that very, very closely. Jeffrey Barker right there, Kevin Fry in the mix. Preston, he is outside looking in. Aiden Young's trying to see what he can do. Dig, G.J. Boydell off the pace. Andy Griffin, unfortunately, he made it 2 for 2 tonight. Unfortunately, right now, out of it, not going to make it 3 on the series here for tonight. Unfortunately there for him, but man, it is still hot and heavy for 12th place. 10th place is shaking it up a little bit there. Oh, contact made. That took Ross out. Ross is back in 15th. He's still going, though, so he's still got hope here. Aiden Young now moves up into the 12th place spot, but he has got G.J. Boydell. Well, it is definitely heating up here on the dirt side for that transfer spot there, Roger.
Oh, for sure, and that's a big blow to Carinta if he can't get into the feature, being the points leader.
Oh, yes, it is. Points are definitely all that matter. G.J. Boydell, though, has other plans on Aiden Young. Looks to the inside, not so fast. Here comes Jeff Fitzpatrick right there to see if he can't do anything. Let's go up front, because Garrett is just checking out on the field. Michael Redding right there and company sitting in second. Lane Snook up the 3rd. Terry Landis, though, he's going to see if he can't pull it off down there into the 4th place spot right now. He's hanging on to it. Joe Backus in the 5th. Got Sean Bauer 6th, Derek Moore there. Preston Cranmere, white flag one more time. Let's go and see if Aiden's going to be able to hang on to 12th. As up front, we know the top 12 guys transfer in. Down the backstretch for the final time is G.J. Boydell. Does he have anything for him? Checker flag, not going to happen. Aiden Young is going to make it. The top 12, G.J. Boydell, Ross, Jeff, and Austin Griffin all not making it. But like you said, that's going to hurt as far as when it comes to the points.
Some great drivers that missed that cut, and yeah, that's going to really shake up the standings. Of course, remember that everybody gets 2 drop weeks, so that can help. And looking at Ross hasn't missed a week, so he's got 2 drop weeks, so he could drop tonight. So that'll help him down the road for sure.
Absolutely. Well, folks, I tell you what, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back to play our national anthems here, and then we're coming back for the feature here tonight.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, folks, back here, and that's going to put us in our feature tonight here for the Strickland GMC feature, that is. Let's get set, because these guys tonight, 24 drivers, start this field here at Lanier for the Renegades. Tell you what, Roger, it's been awesome tonight, but Strickland GMC, sponsor tonight, got on them.
Strickland's, I can't thank them enough. They came on board when we first started the league, helped us with build that relationship with Ashwegan Speedway. Rick Scott, who drives races in our league, pretty busy right now getting the dealership back on his feet after the whole COVID thing. But and I saw a Facebook post of him today doing jigsaw puzzles, so I'm thinking, get your butt out here. But he'll be back in the fall for sure, and I can't thank them enough. They're a big player up at Ashwegan Speedway. They supply it's a beautiful pace truck, and they also sponsor the crate division. That would be similar to the 305s, and so they sponsor that whole division. So they're great for racing all around, and they've been great with us, supporting us.
Like I always say, if you're looking for a good car and truck, check them out, and you're in the Canada area there, check out Strickland GMC. They'll definitely get you hooked up. Well, tonight, these guys are sponsoring our feature tonight here for the Renegades division. These are the top cats here, the GeForce Racing League. They're about to get set. John Hine out front with Braden Fensel there in second. Two young, well, one young, one I'll say young. Go ahead and say both young. Why not? Give them out front. Because I'm going to tell you what, they know how to wheel these things around the dirt track here. Here we go, pace truck's in, green flag's about to fly. We're racing at Lanier as they take off and head off into turn one. They're already 3 wide for the lead up front. Man, they're about 3 by 3 by 3 all the way through the field.
And they're 3 and 4 wide coming around, especially at the back end here.
Yes, they are. Steven Fernberg. Looks like Mike Schultz spinning it in the back. No caution so far because he's able to get that thing going. Just watched it right there. Preston Cranmer right there in the back part, but Braden out front leading it. He's down low. Or excuse me, yeah. He's up high in that cushion. My bad. Right there behind him, though, John Short. Nothing short about him. He's got a lot of power. Oh, cart around. We got a huge one. That's going to take out Kyle Mooney. He's upside down. Go back on a replay here, Roger, and see what happened there. I was in the middle of the pack right there. I think it's just a couple cars just got tangled up with each other. The next thing you know, it's just mayhem. Nothing you can do. These things, they get hooked together like a jigsaw puzzle. Don't come apart too easily. They definitely go together pretty easy. Right there, you see old Kyle, kind of 3 wide. He's up top. And, oh, yeah, he's just a victim. Just nowhere to go. Looks like John Hine, unfortunately, destroyed Yes Brandy and Company. Wow. Tore them all to pieces.
That's a tough break for John. I got to give John a big shout out, John Hine, when Shorty's going to be away for the next few weeks. Welcoming his new son into the house. John Hine has stepped up to take over the review committee, which is a huge deal and a lot of work, and just appreciated so much.
Oh, absolutely. Pace trucks in, back green, and like you're talking about John Short right there. The man, he's hoping for big time surprises. Like you said, his wife's expecting there, getting a child here, and he's also in second place right now, up top on the cushion. But he's got company. Brandon Schultz right there on the inside of him. So to see if he can't put a slide job on him, because out front Braden is the man holding it down. John's still up high. Down low you still got Brandon, and Brendan Lacey. So you got a bunch of B's up there. You got Brandon, and Brennan. That's a tongue twister right there, Roger.
Oh, we got a
like Matt Ramsey
at the back. Yeah, that was a tough one.
Back on the replay here. I know everybody out there in the viewership, they love wrecks, especially with these things. They're kind of dramatic.
Yeah, it's really slicking off. That's for sure. You either got to be running right up high by the wall or down low. That middle ground is fairly treacherous.
That's what I'm seeing right now. I'm with you. It looks like these carts are just all kind of just a handful right there, that middle. And that's where he is exactly at, is the middle. And it just looks like you can see it's kind of skating on ice. And next thing you know, he just loses it and gets hit again. Nowhere to go. Unfortunate for him tonight there, Mike Ramsey. Or excuse me. Yeah, Matt Ramsey. Well, I tell you, you got Braden, Brandon, John, and Brennan. Folks, I'm going to tell you what. Say that really fast. Let me know how it works out for you. That's a tough. What do you think, Roger?
Yeah, well, it's a mouthful. And then you got Jack up there and Stephen Goldner and Garrett Pepiot. So you got about 5 different racing teams represented up there. So it looks like Brandon Schultz got his A game back, and he'll be challenging for that lead for sure.
Yes, it is. Old Braden out front, Brandon right there on his back cush bar, seeing if he can't maybe put it, but they both go down low this time. He puts the block on him, though, but you still look up high. Here comes a man out of nowhere. John Short says, y'all two can battle down low. I'm going to take it up here to the top side cushion. They go down low. Here comes old Braden. Wait a minute, Braden falls a second. Brandon takes it to the side. Now, this is unusual here. They are staying way, way down low. I saw this the other week. I mean, they are way down there in that bottom side curve up against the wall. Just wondered if that's a new way around this track, or maybe fuel could be coming in concern here.
Previous race, the low side was in about to the last 5 laps, and then it went away. But it was racy, staying down low for sure.
Yes, it was all way up high. Slide move there by Jack Clevenger. He puts it up in the 4th place spot for the moment. Garrett Pepiot down low. Everybody's traveling down there on that low side. Unusual line now. They went from the top side cushion to the low side cushion here. Braden down low. He's holding off the charge by Brandon behind him. Brendan Lacey, though, he's in the middle of the track. Going to see if he can take it back up high. He goes back down low again. You've got Jack and Garrett. They're battling out. But Jack's going to stay up high. Garrett's going to stay down low. The one takes the top side cushion. The other one takes the bottom one. Still, it is a battle on here for about 4th and 5th place spot.
Some of those front runners are good high and low, and they'll be searching for the grip, and you might see them running low a few laps and then high.
Yes, you will. Boy, I tell you what, you just see Garrett right there. He threw that thing into the turn, and it looked smooth doing it. Jack up high again, so you can see how slick it is in the middle of the track so far. Everybody's still traveling down low. The dust is flying here at the nighttime. Braden is out front, but boy, he has got a whole back full view of that man, Brandon Schultz, right there. So one slip, one mess up. Brandon's going to take it. He is trying to slipper his way through him and the wall. Not going to get it done. Brendan Lacey's going to come up here in the middle of the track. Is he going to be able to get that thing to stick? For the moment, he is. Outside slider, not going to hold for the right now. Lane snook around. It's a big one in the back. We got caution.
Track's really starting to slick off, so you're going to see a few guys having some traction issues for sure.
Yeah, and we're starting to see guys travel down low. Watch this replay right here with Lane. Looks like it got Kevin Frey right there involved with it. Also kind of collected Joe Backus into it. We'll see what happened. Here's watching a replay, but you're right. Everybody traveling down low for the moment. That middle lane, you can see those carts, men are wanting to sprint. Machines are just wanting to kind of just, you see them slide and glide. Oh, yeah. Wow, Kevin nowhere to go. Next thing you know, he saw a stopped cart right there in the middle, and bam. Kind of hit it, tore it up tonight. But it's been all Braden out front. Brandon has tried to see what he could get around him. Not been able to put the slide move on him. That does not mean, though, it won't happen here at the closing lap. Still got 14 to go. He's got plenty of time to figure out a way around this place. Definitely hope everybody's enjoying it tonight, because this is Strickland GMC feature tonight here for the Renegades here at the Lanier Speedway for the GeForce Racing League. Live tonight. GeForce TV. Appreciate everybody tuning in. It's getting set to go back green. Braden's the man out front. And then Schultz right there behind him, and boy, Braden wastes no time dropping on that pedal, and he is gone. But Brandon says, don't get too far away from me. He's got company coming in. Lacey behind him. Now they're traveling back up the top of the track a little bit. Well, I thought there for a minute they wasn't. Well, actually, it looks like here comes Brandon. He's going to try the middle side.
See, Braden Finsel got his A game back and flying. This is a good run at the front, and I know he loves this competition.
Yes, he does. And pass for the lead for the moment. Brandon Schultz has got it. He's trying the middle lane. He says he sees that Braden will not give up that low line, so he's going to have to try something different. And right now, it's working. Is a high lane going to come in later on? I believe it is. We got a new leader. Brandon Schultz takes it to the point right now. Brendan falls back to a second place. Battles on for third. Garrett Pepiot right there. He sends it in there hard into the turn as he had an opening. And I tell you what, if you leave the door open a little bit cracked, he's going to try to run right through it. He did. Brendan still hanging on the third. Jack right there along with it. But Brendan's working over the back cush bar. They are wheel to wheel. Contact coming out of the turn. That sends old Braden up to the wall. He'll fall all the way back to fourth and fifth.
Competition, especially running for third there. There's 4 cars fighting it out.
Yes, it is. Battle up front, too, though. You've got Brandon and Brendan right there. I'm going to just say Schultz and Lacey because I'm going to get tongue-tied saying to both B's up there. But it is definitely the B&B show. Schultz out front, Lacey there in second, Pepiot sitting in third. You got Finsel. He's got a good battle going on here, though, with Clevenger. Clevenger's up top there in the top cushion, rumbling around behind him. Trevor, what'd you say at that? Grappio?
Grabo.
Grabo. All right,
Grabo. Tell you, if there's a caution comes out, we're going to have one heck of a finish.
Yes, we are. Right now, it's clean and green. But, boy, these guys, man, it's slick out there, treacherous. You can see these carts. It's a handful that these guys are trying to muscle around this place. They have traveled back up top. Remember earlier on, they were way down there on the bottom. Except for right here, you can obviously see it looks like Brendan. If that's Brendan or Jack. Actually, it's a lap car, excuse me, right there in the middle between them. He's down low. For the most part, Brandon is staying down there. Schultz is. Lacey's kind of staying maybe at the top side. You've got Pepiot kind of hovering around the middle, but you see him throw that thing way up there on the top side cushion. They're having a battle with a little bit of lap traffic right now. That could be a determinant factor in what happens here on the closing laps.
It's really interesting for sure.
Yes, it is. You got old Jack Clevenger right there. He tried to almost throw a slider on it. White flag one more time around. Won't matter. I always say they could kill themselves around here. It's not going to be a caution. Up front, though, Schultz has got it. Behind him, Lacey, but it is all Schultz out front. The lap car's there. Battle's going to be on for third here, I believe. But you've also got Lacey going to hang on to it. Out of turn 4, Brandon Schultz is going to win this thing for the Strickland GMC, and Brendan Lacey's going to bring it home in second. Garrett Pepiot right there in third. What a finish to this one here tonight.
Tell you, Joe, these guys every week just put on an amazing show. It's just they're in a class by themselves, and it's just awesome to watch.
Absolutely it was. I tell you right there, man. Brandon out front along with these guys, and whew, what a race. What a race.
Well, Brandon put down around 10th place, so that should really move him up and tighten up the whole standings with Ross missing out. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the standings show up tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's get these things here and get going. If we can bring some of these guys up here and get a word with them. Got third place man up here. Garrett Pepiot. Here in the Malcolm Mills victory lane, but third place man first here. Garrett, Joe White and Booth, got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, I'll tell you what, boy, it was a wild one out there and a wild finish to this one. How was you feeling, and how was that track there at the end?
It was racy. There's multiple lines. I'm surprised the bottom stayed in as much as it did. But I had a little bit too much gear in it. I was pedaling a lot towards the end there, and I wish I had a little bit taller gear for me late race, but I felt pretty comfortable.
Well, you came up in third tonight here for the Renegades. Got anybody you want to thank for this awesome finish?
Yeah, everybody at Momentum, Sim Sports, Race Lab Apps, Velocity, Race Designs, and Ford Entertainment Group for building me my PC to compete with these guys, and you guys for putting on this stream to get us out there.
Hey, no doubt about it. I'll tell you what, Garrett, been a good run and a good third place for you here tonight.
Thank you.
All right, there's third place man, Garrett. I'll tell you what, we'll look at the second place man here, Brendan Lacey. Try to do everything he could here to get it up there. Brendan, join the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Was there anything else you could have done to run down old Schultz up there? Notice she was going low, but later on just walked away.
Well, no, we ran practice laps here, and we found out that the bottom is going to be dominant. And once you start behind Schultz, it's hard to get up to him. I mean, it takes some unfortunate events on his part or a wreck or something to get up to him. But if he's out there and you get a long run, he's pretty well gone. So happy, though, that we could get him up another win. So that's back-to-back weeks for him, and that's 1-2 for me and him the last 2 weeks. So pretty stoked about that.
Good consistency, that's what it's all about. It's good for the points night there, but you brought it home in second here for the Renegades. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, Bandy Built Race Cars. Them boys are a phenomenal team. We work so well together, and I couldn't be happier to be a part of them. And, you know, Jesse and Fitzy and Schultz, they put in who knows how much time and work and setups and these things, and it pays off big time. We had, I think it was 5 of the top 6 in qualifying, and we are all starting inside the top 10 except one guy in the features. So those boys put in the work, and it's really paying off. And just got to thank Ross at Z-Speed Graphics for the great looking car.
Absolutely, like you said, definitely paid off. Came home in second tonight again. Congratulations there, Lacey.
Thanks, sir.
All right, there we go. Well, we're going here to Malcolm Mills Victory Lane because this guy right here is one happy camper. Brandon Schultz, join the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what, you got out front. It was all done from there, but it was a little hard work early on. Low line, that was kind of unique. Most everybody stayed up high. What did you find down low?
You know, I had the car kind of set up for the low line. I'm more of a top dominant guy, but I don't know. This is probably one of my favorite tracks, and I made a lot of laps here. I really understand how the track comes in here, so I knew the top wasn't really going to be that great after the warm-up, and kind of just put it through the middle late race, and it paid off. Finzel was good, but there was no way I was going to be able to run the bottom with him and get around him. He was just cutting his lines too close to the wall, and just had to try, you know, a groove higher, and thank God we got the job done.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely a bad, fast machine out there. Was able to get it out front here for the Strickland GMC feature tonight for the Renegades. You got anybody you want to thank for the win?
Yeah, all my teammates, Brendan Lacey, who finished second tonight, another 1-2, so that's awesome. Pumped for him. Got to thank Jesse Bandy, Jeff Fitzpatrick, Trevor Graybow, Kyle Moonen, JP Paulson. I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. Sorry if I am. Next Level Designs, buyoil.com, Z-Speed Graphics, and Broadcast, and you guys putting it on, and Roger for doing this deal.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was awesome to watch. Good race and a good feature here tonight. Again, congratulations on the win there, Brandon.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Brandon. He's gone. That's okay. Congratulations to Brandon, because it's good to see him back again. Another guy on his A game, and you know, the standings are going to tighten up. He was, I think, in 10th. Said earlier tonight, so he will be. He was last season's winner, and he will be challenging now. So he's going to, you know, have to be dealt with. So it's really shaping up to be a great finish to the season coming up.
Oh, absolutely. Like you said, the season coming to a close, about another 3 weeks, and it's going to heat up for that championship tonight. I mean, if these guys put on the show they did here, it is going to be awesome. Well, folks, we're going to leave here for Lanier Speedway here at the Dirt, for the GeForce Racing League, and all the sponsors out there, my Sweet and Stream team, Strickland GMC, all the other great sponsors. And Roger, I appreciate you coming up here. For myself and everyone, have a good night.
And tune in next Thursday for Joe's call on the Big Body Thursday nights.
Introducing GeForce TV. GeForceTV.net is your new source for action overload. Featuring free live programming year-round and countless hours of on-demand video, GeForce TV will be your first stop whenever you want to see the latest and hottest racing action. See live Friday Night Excitement weekly from Washouican Speedway, and watch the stars of tomorrow make a name for themselves during Thursday night's live microsprint racing. GeForce TV is also the new home for Rivals Race Chat. Watch weekly as Clinton Jeffrey and Adam Ross discuss all the hot topics in the world of motorsports. For iRacing fans, GeForce TV has you covered with hours of live broadcasting from Rivals and GeForce TV racing leagues. GeForce TV promises to deliver motorsports, esports, and action sports you want to see, along with talk shows and vlogs to keep you connected to the lifestyle you love. Visit GeForceTV.net today to subscribe for free. Sit back, hold on, and feel the G's on GeForce TV.
If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight.